creating and putting together the doors that are going to cover up my new microwave and the Ninja Foodie now built into the wall, all on this episode of
The Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live studio audience. Yep, that is Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Here it is, Thanksgiving Eve. What is this? The 24th, Wednesday the 24th. It's about 11:15 at night. I just got out here a little while ago. Spent all late afternoon and early evening helping my wife. We replaced two faucets on the sinks in our master bedroom bathroom. Master bedroom bathroom? Master bath. There you go. They were kind of leaking and dripping and blah, 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 blah. And redid the whole drain system and all that. So I helped her do that this evening. So got my good dog points for doing some honeydews and helping out around the house. But I spent literally all day working on that stuff yesterday. I figure even with the time off for dinner and meeting Cody and everything else, probably a good 14 hours I worked on that stuff yesterday. So yeah, we're just going to try to do the doors tonight. If I can get that done, I'll be thrilled. So first off, I saved the boards that I used cut out from the area where the microwave and Ninja Foodie were, so I can use those as doors. I'm going to put the panels on them. I'm going to do some framework around it that's going to be painted. So we're going to dive into all that tonight. Another reason I worked so many hours yesterday is because the weather was good, and even late into the night it wasn't that cold, so I was able to stay out here and keep working. I knew today was going to be butt cold, and it has been, and it is. How cold, you ask? But anyway, I figure if I can just get out here and work on the door situation tonight, then, I can stay mostly in the truck where I got the heat blasting and hopefully not freeze my arse off. Alright, this was the space I cut out for the Ninja Foodie in that panel. Pretty thick board. First thing I did is I took it out there to the table saw and I just trimmed about 1/8 of an inch around each side, just so it would fit into the space better as a door. I'm going to have, panels around the outside to frame it. So this didn't even have to be all that exact. What I'm going to do though next is I've got these hinges, cabinet style hinges. Alright, and I don't want this, I want to put the paneling on the front side, okay? So I want this to be flat. So I'm going to take my little multi-tool and notch in just enough space for each of these hinges, so then the panel will still fit flat over that, and you won't see this inside big side of the hinge. You'll just see the little more decorative side that'll be up above to hold the door. It's going to be a flip up door is my plan for the Ninja Foodie door. Alright, so there you go. I notched them out right there and right there. And before I ever did this project, I had never used a multi-tool. I didn't really know what they were. I'm a huge believer in them now, because look what I did. Just notched a little bit out of each board, just enough so that then the hinge can sit inside that notch, and then I can still put the panel flush over that, so it's not going to make it stick up. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so there you go. See where I notched out for the hinges, put those in, so now they're going to, that stays recessed enough that when I put the panel on, it'll be flush against the entire board. So now I'm just going to brave the cold, take this outside, and take some of that paneling. We'll trace around it. I'll cut that real quick, and we'll throw that on there with some of the shorter nails I got, and hopefully it'll look good. Okay, got the door over the Ninja Foodie area there. Got the panel on the front, so you don't see the hinges underneath the panel there, just at the top. It sticks out a little bit around because of the way I had to do the hinges. So I had my son, he just came back from bowling with his friends and said, alright, help me out here. What do I need to do? Because I think I want to leave the doors in. He said, yeah, leave the doors, but maybe put some framing around the doors as opposed to on the doors. So I think I'm going to just sit with this tonight. I'll go ahead and finish the door for up there. And then see what I think. And maybe bring my wife out again tomorrow because she always has the fantastic ideas. So we'll go ahead and make the door now for the microwave. Well, we're done for tonight. Yeah, I kind of killed myself here. Ew. Yeah, well, I know that safety system on the table saw works like it's supposed to. I was just trimming out the door for the microwave area and just caught my pinky right there, the tip right up here. It just hit the blade on the table saw, and table saw did what it's supposed to do with that safety system. It stopped, the blade dropped into the table, that cartridge for the safety thing went into place. After I had that experience happen before where the tape measure hit it, and I had to buy a new cartridge for the saw. Got that within about 4 or 5 days. I had to do all my cuts with my little skill saw in between. Put the new one in, everything's been working fine. But I can say for sure that, yeah, that's a pretty good safety system. Oh, man, just caught that little corner right there on my pinky, right there. But man, is it gushing. I'm bleeding like a stuffed pig. So I think we're done for tonight. I've got to find the Neosporin, bandage this thing up as best I can. Oh my God. At least when I was looking around for a new blade after I bought that other cartridge, I found, you know, the people who sold us the table, they had another cartridge, so now I have a spare. I even have the spare smaller size for the 8-inch blades as opposed to the 10-inch. That was the only other 10-inch blade I had. So, of course, that blade is now going to be dead because that's the way the safety system works. It shoves aluminum up into the blade to stop it. So, if I feel like doing more work tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day, I will. I've got the 8-inch cartridge. I've got some 8-inch blades. But yeah, that look at all the blood on this thing. It's just, you know, it's like a freaking horror show here, and it's still just oozing. I got to get it to slow down on the blood enough so I can put my Neosporin and a bandage on it, get me through the night. So anyway, there's where we're stopping tonight. Thanks for tuning in. There will be more coming. I've got to get myself bandaged up, and yeah, it looks like Halloween something, doesn't it? Yeah. It looks so much worse than it really is. I don't know if you can see how much it's just oozing. It's just a little chip out the top of my pinky, but boy, is it bleeding. Holy crap. But I'll be okay. The project will continue. I'm surprised, actually, I haven't cut myself or hurt myself this bad so far in this damn thing. Well, yeah, bandaged enough so that it's not just gushing. But, well, that was fun. Hello! So we're stopping now tonight. I think it's a little sign. What do you think? Yeah. So I know by the time most of you are watching this, it's probably going to be Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a chance to spend it with friends and family. For the fellow drivers out there on the road who get stuck out there for Thanksgiving, I'm sorry, been there. I know what it's like. So hopefully you can at least maybe get a decent meal at a TA or Petro or something to do the Thanksgiving thing they have going on. So good luck to you all, and again, thanks to all you other drivers out there still working out there, like I'm not right now, but you know, if you're not moving, we don't have stuff, right? So now I'm gonna have to go buy some more saw blades. Oh, I tell you. But happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and thanks to all of you who subscribe to the channel and have been following me through this whole project. over the time now. I really appreciate it. It's cold, but everyone was still up, so I was able to get him out here to do the opening and the close, so at least you're going to see him doing that. We'll do the bacon strip here in just a minute. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe. Please like and comment if you'd like to. Get to your comments usually within 24 hours while doing this project. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. What would Brian Boitano do if he were here today? He would kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. Come on, here's your bacon strip. Look, yep, it's right up there. Of course, I had to put him up there, but it's not that high. But he is a meatball dog, after all. All right, come on down.